Welcome back to Coins X Tales. We're exploring rare Lincoln Wheat pennies, coins that have made people rich. Let's find out why you should never overlook these coins. Because who knows, a single coin could change your life. Don't miss this. Top 1. Think about this for a moment. A single penny, small and quiet, produced more than 70 years ago, still being searched for today by serious collectors. That's the magic of the United States of America Lincoln Wheat penny from 1946 with no mint mark. This coin doesn't shout for attention, but for those who understand it, it speaks very loudly. 1946 was a turning point year. World War II had just ended, and the U.S. Mint returned to peacetime coin production. The metal composition changed back to the traditional copper-based alloy after the wartime steel cents. The Philadelphia Mint, identified by the absence of a mint mark, produced these pennies in massive numbers to fuel daily commerce in a recovering nation. But here's the secret most people miss: time, wear, and mistakes have quietly separated ordinary coins from collectible treasures. At first glance, the 1946 no-mint mark wheat penny looks familiar. Abraham Lincoln's portrait faces right, calm and steady, while the reverse shows the classic wheat ears design that defined American pennies for decades. But condition is where everything changes. Most of these coins were heavily circulated. They lived hard lives in pockets, registers, and jars. That's why finding one today with sharp hair detail on Lincoln, full wheat lines, and clean lettering is far more difficult than mintage numbers suggest. Collectors also pay close attention to surface quality. Many coins show scratches, stains, or corrosion from years of handling. A smooth surface with original texture instantly sets a coin apart. Even small differences can dramatically affect desirability. Now let's move into what truly makes this coin exciting: mint errors. This is where a simple penny becomes something special. Some 1946 no-mint mark pennies display double die errors, where the date or lettering shows visible doubling. These are not machine damage but true minting mistakes, and collectors hunt them aggressively. Off-center strikes are another major attraction, where the design is shifted and part of the coin appears missing. Die cracks and die breaks, visible as raised lines across the coin, show the moment when worn equipment continued striking coins instead of being replaced. Lamination errors, where metal peels or flakes, add even more rarity and visual appeal. Color plays a powerful role as well. Most surviving examples are brown from decades of oxidation. Coins that still retain original red or red-brown color are much scarcer and highly prized. Add strong luster and minimal wear, and collector interest rises fast. For coin lovers, this penny represents more than money. It's a symbol of post-war America, craftsmanship returning to normal, and the beginning of a new era. Every mark tells a story, and every error proves that perfection was never guaranteed. Even at the U.S. Mint, so the next time you see a wheat penny, slow down. Check the date. Look for the missing mint mark. Study the details, the color, and anything that looks unusual. One small detail could turn an everyday coin into something remarkable. Now let's talk about value.in. Today's real market. A circulated 1946 no-mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny is commonly valued around $1 to $3. A high-quality, uncirculated example can bring values of $20 to $60. Error coins and exceptional red specimens have achieved auction prices ranging from several $100s to well over $2,000. If you enjoy discovering hidden value and learning why simple coins can be worth real money, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. We uncover the history, rarity, and real-world value of coins people overlook every day. Thanks for watching and happy collecting. Top 2. Sometimes the most powerful coins are the ones people ignore without a second thought. A small brown penny, quietly resting in old collections, drawers, or pocket change. Today, we are diving into one of those overlooked treasures, the United States of America Lincoln Wheat penny from 1947 with the D mint mark. This coin was struck just 2 years after World War II, during a time when America was rebuilding its economy and reshaping its future. The Denver Mint played a major role in this recovery, producing millions of pennies to meet everyday demand. But here's the truth most people don't realize: survival in top condition is what separates a common penny from a collector's prize. The 1947 D wheat penny features Abraham Lincoln on the front, calm and dignified, while the reverse proudly displays the iconic wheat ears, symbolizing strength and prosperity. While many were minted, the majority were heavily circulated. They were used, scratched, dropped, and forgotten. That's why sharp examples with strong details are far scarcer today than the mintage numbers suggest. Collectors pay close attention to strike quality on this coin. Some examples show weak details on Lincoln's coat or the wheat lines, while stronger strikes stand out immediately. A well-struck coin from Denver with clear lettering and full wheat ears instantly gains attention in the numismatic world. Now let's talk about what truly excites collectors: mint errors. The 1947 D penny is known for several collectible errors. Look carefully for double die features, especially in the date or the word Liberty. Off-center strikes are another key attraction, where part of the design appears shifted, creating a dramatic and valuable mistake. Die cracks, where raised lines appear due to worn minting equipment, also add character and rarity. Some coins even show repunched mint marks, where the D appears doubled or slightly misaligned. Small detail, big value. Color plays a massive role as well. Most surviving coins are brown due to oxidation over decades. Red or red-brown examples with original mint luster are much harder to find and highly desirable. These coins tell a story of preservation, not just age. For coin lovers, this penny represents more than money. It's a reminder that history can fit in the palm of your hand. Every scratch tells a story, and every error is proof that perfection was never guaranteed, even at the U.S. Mint. Before you dismiss that wheat penny as spare change, take a closer look. Check the date. Look for the D mint mark. Examine the strike, color, and any unusual details. One small difference can completely change its importance. Now let's talk about value.in. Today's real market. A circulated 1947 D Lincoln wheat penny is generally worth around 50 cents to $2. An uncirculated example can range from $15 to $40. Error coins and high-grade red specimens have achieved auction prices from several $100s to over $1,000. If you enjoy discovering hidden value and learning what makes everyday coins special, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. We uncover the stories, rarity, and real worth behind coins people spend every day. Thanks for watching and happy collecting. Top 3 sometimes the most valuable stories in coin collecting begin with the quietest pennies. A simple brown coin, passed from hand to hand for decades, carrying history that most people never stop to notice. Today, we are taking a close look at the United States of America Lincoln wheat penny from 1940 with no mint mark. A classic coin that every collector should understand. The year 1940 stands at the edge of history. America was preparing for uncertain times as World War II loomed, and the Philadelphia Mint was working non-stop to produce coins for everyday use. The absence of a mint mark tells us this penny was struck in Philadelphia, and millions entered circulation almost immediately. But quantity alone does not tell the full story. This coin features Abraham Lincoln's familiar portrait on the front, while the reverse displays the iconic wheat ears design that collectors around the world admire. While many examples still exist today, most are worn flat from years of circulation. Finding a 1940 no mint mark wheat penny with strong details, sharp wheat lines, and clean surfaces is far more challenging than people expect. Collectors pay close attention to strike quality on this issue. Some coins were weakly struck, especially in Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks. A strong strike with bold lettering and full details instantly stands out and becomes far more desirable in the collector market. Now let's talk about the real excitement: mint errors. This is where an ordinary-looking penny can suddenly become extraordinary. Look closely for double die errors, where the date or lettering appears doubled to the naked eye. Off-center strikes are another major attraction, creating coins that look visibly misaligned. Die cracks, showing raised lines across the surface, add character and rarity. Occasionally, you may even find lamination errors, where part of the coin's surface peels due to a metal flaw during production. Color is another critical factor. Most 1940 wheat pennies have turned brown over time. Coins that retain original red or red-brown color are significantly scarcer and highly prized by collectors. Original luster combined with minimal wear can dramatically increase a coin's appeal. For coin lovers, this penny is not just copper. It's a snapshot of pre-war America. It represents a time when craftsmanship mattered, and even the smallest coin was built to last. That's why collectors never ignore this date, especially when condition and errors come into play. So the next time you find a wheat penny, don't rush past it. Check the date. Look for the missing mint mark. Study the details, the color, and any unusual features. One small difference could change everything. Now, let's talk about value.in, today's real market. A circulated 1940 mint mark Lincoln wheat penny is generally valued around 25 cents to $1. A high-quality, uncirculated example can range from $10 to $35. Error coins and well-preserved red examples have sold at auction for prices ranging from several $100s to over $1,500. If you enjoy discovering hidden value and learning why simple coins can be worth real money, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. We explore the coins people overlook and reveal what truly makes them special. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting sparkles. Top 4. Sometimes the most exciting coins are the ones hiding in plain sight. A small wheat penny, darkened by age, sitting quietly in a collection while carrying a story many people never hear. Today, we are looking closely at the United States of America Lincoln wheat penny from 1949 with the D mint mark, a coin that continues to surprise collectors. The year 1949 came during a time of recovery and growth in America. The Denver Mint was working hard to supply coins for a booming economy, and millions of wheat pennies were released into circulation. The small D mint mark beneath the date tells us this coin was struck in Denver, and while the mintage was large, true quality examples are not nearly as common today. This penny shows Abraham Lincoln's iconic portrait on the front, with the classic wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing strength and unity. Most 1949 D pennies were heavily used. Over time, the fine details faded, the surfaces darkened, and the original luster disappeared. That is why collectors search carefully for examples with sharp wheat lines, strong lettering, and minimal wear. Strike quality plays an important role with this issue. Some Denver minted coins show weak details, especially in Lincoln's hair and coat. Coins with a strong strike instantly stand out and attract collector attention. These small differences can mean a big change in desirability. Now let's move into the part collectors truly love: mint errors. The 1949 D wheat penny is known for several interesting varieties. Look closely for double die features in the date or lettering, where the numbers appear slightly doubled. Off-center strikes are another exciting find, creating a dramatic look that instantly signals rarity. Die cracks and die breaks, visible as raised lines across the surface, are also collectible and prove the coin was struck late in a die's life. Some examples even show repunched mint marks, where the D appears doubled or misplaced. Color is another major factor. Most surviving examples are brown, but coins that retain original red or red-brown color are far more desirable. A bright, well-preserved example with mint luster is something collectors compete for. For coin lovers, this penny is more than spare change. It's a reminder that even during times of progress and expansion, mistakes happened, and those mistakes are what create today's valuable collectibles. So the next time you come across a wheat penny, slow down. Check the date. Look for the D mint mark. Examine the strike, the color, and any unusual details. That one small coin could tell a much bigger story. Now let's talk about value.in, today's real market. A circulated 1949 D Lincoln wheat penny is typically worth around 30 cents to $2. A well-preserved, uncirculated example can range from $15 to $45. Error coins and high-grade red specimens have reached auction prices from several $100s to over $2,000. If you enjoy discovering hidden treasures and learning what makes ordinary coins worth real money, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. We uncover the stories and secrets behind everyday coins. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting sparkles. Top 5. Sometimes the most interesting coins are not the oldest or the flashiest, but the ones people underestimate. A small wheat penny, quietly sitting in collections, carries a story that many never stop to hear. Today, we are taking a close look at the United States of America Lincoln wheat penny from 1956 with no mint mark. The year 1956 marked one of the final chapters of the Lincoln wheat penny series. Just 2 years later, the reverse design would change forever. This makes 1956 a special date for collectors who love the last generation of classic wheat cents. The absence of a mint mark tells us this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, where quality control was generally strong, but surprises still happened. This penny features Abraham Lincoln on the front, steady and familiar, while the reverse displays the iconic wheat ears that collectors around the world admire. Because millions were minted, most examples were heavily circulated. Over time, they lost their original shine, and the finer details softened. That is why collectors today search carefully for examples with sharp wheat lines, bold lettering, and minimal wear. Strike quality matters a great deal for this issue. Some 1956 no-mint mark pennies show weak details, especially in Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks. Coins with crisp details and strong strikes instantly stand out and are far more desirable. Now let's talk about what really excites collectors: mint errors. The 1956 wheat penny is known for several interesting error varieties. Look closely for double die features, where the date or lettering shows clear doubling. Off-center strikes are another key attraction, creating a dramatic and instantly recognizable mistake. Die cracks and die chips appear as raised lines or bumps on the surface and add unique character. Some examples also show lamination errors, where the coin's metal separates slightly due to a flaw during production. Color plays a major role in value. Most surviving examples have turned brown over time, but coins that retain original red or red-brown color are much scarcer. A bright example with original mint luster and minimal contact marks can significantly increase collector demand. For coin lovers, the 1956 no-mint mark wheat penny represents the closing years of a classic American design. It reminds collectors that even common-looking coins can become special when condition, color, and errors come together. So before you pass by an old wheat penny, take a closer look. Check the date. Notice the missing mint mark. Examine the details, the color, and any unusual features. That small penny might be more important than it appears. Now, let's talk about value.in, today's real market. A circulated 1956 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny is generally valued around 25 cents to $1. A well-preserved, uncirculated example can range from $10 to $35. Error coins and high-grade red specimens have sold at auction for prices ranging from several $100s to over $1,500. If you enjoy discovering hidden value and learning what makes everyday coins worth real money, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. We explore the stories, rarity, and true worth behind coins people often overlook. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting sparkles.